The last one is, I know you said that, one of the things you'd like to do is maybe share some, over the years, you've got some pretty good tips on how to build and how to be successful. So what I want to hear from you is a few, and I'm going to call them heart-isms. So give me some of your heart-isms.
When my book, it's the Brig-isms, Brig-isms, but
Oh,
I
is
like
it?
heart-isms. I like that. I like that. Well, let's start with this. I believe that success is the progressive realization of a worthwhile goal or dream. So every person that comes in, doesn't matter what their qualification is, blue collar, white collar, black, white, red, yellow, Catholic, Presbyterian, the full gospel, doesn't matter, age, no matter. I'm looking for people who are looking for something. And one of the things I tell people is, one of my Brig-isms is, you got to have a dream you're willing to fight for.
Right.
If you don't have a dream, something that motivates you beyond doing just what average people do, you'll be average. If you want to excel and step out, that's what I found out just doing a little bit more than someone else does. Another one of my Brig-isms is, when asked, what are the characteristics of anybody that's going to be really successful? Two things: singleness of purpose and tenacity. Mm-hmm. When you get in this, everyone's busy doing what they're doing, but when you get in this, instead of treating it just like a hobby, which you'll start out at first until it proves itself a little more, when you decide this is it, you get laser focused, just like that laser, not a shotgun approach. And I'll do a little bit here, do it. Singleness of purpose, eliminating all the minutia, because anyone can go diamond. I just went diamond and blue diamond. And yes, you're right. Hundreds of thousands of volume and making good money. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Very good money. But see, in the process, Mark, I was able to help people go owner and owner maker and bronze and silver and gold and sapphire and ruby and emerald. Do you know that we've got all those levels now people have achieved? And another Brig-ism, what one person can do, so can another. So anyone can reach any level. We've now got them all the way up to diamond and blue. Now that we've broken through those barriers, kind of like Roger Bannister in the 4-minute mile, someone in StopLightGO has gone owner maker, has gone bronze, silver, gold, sapphire, ruby, emerald, diamond, blue diamond. Well, guess what? The path is laid now, and all they have to do is paint by the numbers. Another Brig-ism. You just don't replicate, or don't innovate, duplicate. Do what others have done before you. In other words, step in their footsteps. Do what they do. Follow the system. Why would you go out there and try something? Oh, it might work. No, you're experimenting with people, and that's the last thing you want to do. So everyone needs to get in. They have to have a dream. They're willing to do something about the willingness to work, the right attitude, because attitude's 99.9% of all success. It's another thing about you, Mark. Your attitude's always, I can do it, we can do it, we can make this happen. It's never, I've never seen you down. And attitude's 99 point all. Why? Why do you say that, Rick? Because if you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can't. So you're 100% right. But the last thing is dream, work, willing, right attitude. You got to have a vehicle. This vehicle, relational marketing, for me, I've incorporated what motivates me. I am in the marketplace ministry. I love people. I want to encourage people. I want to build people up. This particular model allows me no limits to how many people I can approach. There's no territories, no bosses. I can go after any person. I'm willing to shake their hand, look in their eye, and there's plenty of people out there that are looking. But I promise you this, you got to have a dream that you're willing to fight for, because a man without a vision is going to perish. They're dead from the neck up. So I'm looking for people who have a dream, and I'm looking for those people who are willing to do something about it. And then it's real important. I just connect with them, build a friendship, and friends build the business. That's what makes it so special.
Sam Brig, I tell you what, this was so fantastic. I thank you for being here. And, everybody that's on this call tonight, realize, like Brig just shared with you, he made blue time diamond I can't even for me, I look and go, how did that happen so quickly? I even told Brig, this is something blue diamond, that's like 2 years off. No, not for Brig, but the truth is, if Brig, and you've said this, if you can do it, if people do what you just said, they can do it. You'll give them, you just say, hey, here's the
Plan.
stuff.
Yeah. Mark, it was a matter of just exposing it. This business is nothing more than exposing new people to the products and the program. Some are going to say yes, some are going to say no, some are going to say later.
Right.
You just need to expose. So what I did to hit those levels quickly, and so we just turned the dial. We showed more plans in less time. I could have shown it once a day. I didn't. I showed it 3 times a day for a month to hit this goal. And I told you I was going to do that. I was fully focused. So I just exposed it to more people in less time period. Now, I'm now backed off. You can't keep that up. That's a sprint. But now I'm getting into a rhythm to help all the other people do the same thing.
And Brig, the beauty of this, and that's something I always wanted people to understand. Once you lay a foundation like you've laid, and then you don't have to go at that pace. I mean, you could, but who wants to?
No.
I mean, the idea is to enjoy life, But the beauty of this business is if you do that for a short period of time, like a sprint, then you can go back and just take it easy. And guess what?
Pace. I mean, now I'm not sitting back. I'm into my jog. I'm into my jog. It's just like, it's more like the Tour de France. Sometimes when they're going uphill, they're giving it all they got and they can't go fast. But then other times they can sprint and make up time. And other times they're just in the peloton. They just draft. And I'm right now drafting all the people because we can all go at this pace. I don't want to blow people out. They don't have to do what I do. Do half of what I do. Do a third of what I do. Just follow the leader. They can do what you do, and it's synergized. It's a team effort. The networking, relational marketing is not an individual sport. It's a team effort. I'm where I'm at because I help people do what they wanted to do. So together we accomplish this.
Well, Brig, thank you for being here. And again, great, just so much information for the field. I just, sometimes I think people tune out and don't listen. And that always bothers me because I'm thinking, I listen, like I'm listening to every word you said. Every word, I'm sitting there listening intently to what you're saying because I'm learning something. And I think that's the key in life. If you just kind of open your mind and listen, because if everybody just took what you just shared in this short little interview and put it into practice, you're going to have great success, unbelievable success, more than you ever imagined possible.
And Mark, before I get off, I would be remiss to say, I'm going to give the last Brig-ism tip.
Okay.
If I had to give a tip to everyone out here, new, been in the business for like me a couple months, a year since you signed up, get started, stay started, don't ever quit.
Yeah.
Wow. Get in, get started, stay started, do what you got to start every day.
Yeah.
Stay started, don't ever quit. Quitters never win, winners never quit. My success story is I just never quit. Most people just quit before they hit gold. So get in, get started, stay started. Hey, let's go diamond. I want to break 2,000 diamonds in StopLightGO. That's a record. That'll take them to the billion level, and you can help us. You can do it.
All right. Thanks, Brig. Appreciate it so much.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
See you.